now?
Just as soon as you go next door.
Oh, Ma.
Don't aw me, Billy. You have a responsibility as a good neighbor to make the young lady feel welcome and introduce to the other kids.
The new girl is a girl. She wears such weird clothes.
Billy, you're not being fair.
I guess not.
But what?
You know. Her house. It's haunted.
Now, Billy, just because it's been vacant for a long time doesn't mean it's haunted.
But it is. Everybody knows it.
Well, haunted or not, I want you to go over there and introduce yourself to her like a gentleman. Then you ask her to go to the beach with you. If not, you can stay home.
Okay. Beak. I live next door.
I'm so pleased to meet you. I'm Angel Wilson. Come in. Come in. We're still getting settled. Matter?
Nothing.
Don't tell me. You think there's a ghost living in my house, don't you?
Have you seen him yet?
No, silly. But I've heard the rumors going around. How can you believe in that crazy stuff?
It's not crazy, it's true. A cranky old guy named Waterman used to live here. He disappeared about 7 years ago. Some say he died. Well, his ghost still lives here.
Well, I'm not the least bit afraid of or worried about a ghost living with me. As long as he minds his own business.
Oh, yeah, well, you ought to be. Old man Waterman was mean, and he hated kids. He used to keep all my baseballs that landed on his property.
Believe what you want, Billy, but I think it's a lot of nonsense. And I definitely...
That's one of my old baseballs. It's old man Waterman's ghost.
Boy, you really are afraid of ghosts. Don't you want your ball?
No way. It'll put me in touch with Waterman's ghost.
Billy, this ball must have fallen out of the closet above the stairs. When my dad and I first moved in, it was full of balls.
How could it have been? When the police searched the house, they didn't find any.
Well, maybe they forgot to look in the closet. Why'd the police search the house anyway?
For $1 million.
$1 million?
Yep. It was in cash and belonged to old man Waterman. The money disappeared right along with him.
Did anyone ever find it?
Nope. Well, aren't you coming?
Coming where?
Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to... Look, if you want to come to the beach with me and meet some of the other kids...
Thanks. I'd like to, but I'm cataloging some bones for my dad's last dig.
Bones? Doesn't sound like a very fun thing to do on summer vacation.
Well, it's fun for me. See you, Billy. scared with old man Waterman's ghost about to gobble you up, didn't you?
I wasn't scared. How could I be? I'm like a lousy ghost.
Oh, yes, you were.
What are you doing creeping into my room, Angel? I need my sleep. I gotta play baseball tomorrow.
This is more important, Billy. Look. I found a treasure map. This is a drawing in my backyard. I found it in an old tin box in the library. I bet old man Waterman drew it. And it'll lead us to the missing $1 million.
How do you know? I mean, anybody can draw a picture.
Because my dad's an archaeologist, silly. He's like a treasure hunter. He told me if money or valuables disappear and a map turns up, chances are good it'll tell you where those valuables are. The broken lines mean there's a trench in my backyard where Waterman buried his $1 million.
You know something, Angel? You're a real dreamer.
Hey, B. If I find this treasure, my dad will make me his assistant and travel with him all over the world.
Does your dad go away a lot?
Yeah, lots. He's leaving again in 2 weeks. Will you be my partner? 50-50.
I don't know.
My dad's never wrong about treasures.
Well, if it means you'll leave so I can get some sleep, I'll do it. But how can just you and me dig that trench?
We're muck. The trench is practically dug already. My dad's having a plumber put in a sprinkler system. But if we need some extra help, I know how to get it. See you tomorrow. I didn't. So I went down to the park this morning and made them the award offer. Simple, huh?
Where'd you get these weird clothes?
My dad bought them for me when he was in Africa. Like them?
Yeah. Too bad you don't have a pet elephant.
Okay, Junior?
You're always getting into accidents. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right, I guess. What happened?
I think my brakes went out. Sorry I'm late, Angel, but my mom made me take my tuba lesson. You didn't find the money yet, did you?
No, not yet.
The digging spot's over there by the tree.
Great, it's my favorite tree. I used to climb it before you moved in. Angel, I was wondering, you wouldn't mind if I built a treehouse in it sometime, would you?
It's okay with me, and you can climb it any time you want.
Gee, thanks.
Okay, everybody, back to work. Let's go now. We're going to dig as hard as we can, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Mind us digging back here?
That was okay as long as we don't tear up the lawn. Besides, it's probably helping the plumbers putting in the new sprinkler system.
Eureka! I found something! This must be it!
Wow!
a look. It's just an old root.
Sorry, Angel. You know, I've dug as deep as I can in my section, and I haven't found a thing.
There's no treasure in this area, Angel.
Angel.
This map is wrong.
Hey, you guys, don't give up. I know we'll find it.
Sure,
I can't believe it. We worked all day. Come on, get out of here.
I think the map's no good, Angel.
It has to be good. Why would anyone draw a map that leads to nowhere?
How's the treasure hunting coming? Looks like you've done the plumber's work for them.
Not very good, Dad. I think I'm reading the map wrong or something.
Oh, that's too bad, honey. Well, maybe your map would make more sense to you if you did some research before you did the actual searching.
What kind of research, Dad?
Well, first of all, you have to learn everything you can about your Mr. Waterman. What kind of a person he was. Perhaps you'll discover clues which will lead you to the treasure. If indeed there is one.
It makes a lot of sense, Mr. Wilson.
But how are we going to find out about Waterman? No one's seen him for 7 years.
I know how. Jeremiah Cleary. He was Waterman's chauffeur for over 20 years. He knows everything.
Old man Waterman was a loner, kept to himself all the time. He resented people. Finally, he learned to hate them, especially kids. Never could understand that.
Where'd the $1 million come from, Jeremiah?
Well, Waterman knew his P's and Q's about business. But one day, though, I guess he flipped his lid. Went down to the bank, sold his bonds, took out all his money in cash. Old miser didn't trust anybody when it came to his money. Almost 7 years ago today when Waterman took his money home in an old wheelbarrow, disappeared into his house with it. Nobody's seen him since. Darndest thing.
What do you think happened to the money, Jeremiah?
Well, I doubt that Waterman buried it in his backyard. You know, misers don't generally bury their money. They like to keep it where they can see it and count it. It becomes a part of them. Money is something they value more than life itself.
Thanks for the ride, Jeremiah.
You know, it's my pleasure to give you young folks a ride anytime you like.
And thanks for telling us all about Waterman.
No problem. Ooh, one other thing. I once heard that there's a secret room in the cellar. Can't say for sure if it's true or not, but it's worth checking out.
Thanks a lot.
Hey! I'll talk to you later, Billy. What about our treasure? No, not again. You're weird.
I found a box full of papers that belonged to Waterman.
So?
So, construction plans for the house were there. And Jeremiah was right. There is a secret room.
Did you find it?
No. That's the reason I came over, silly.
Oh, no, not tonight, Angel.
But, Billy.
Good night, tomorrow.
Come on.
Good night, Angel.
Okay, tomorrow then. silly.
Angel, I've thought this over. It's ridiculous. We've already torn up your backyard. What do we find? Nothing. If there really was money, don't you think somebody would have found it by now?
But the house has been boarded up since Waterman disappeared. And besides, they didn't have the plans. They didn't know about the secret room.
What makes you so sure there is a secret room?
Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
Thanks, Angel. I've already seen enough of your house. Going down to that old cellar could be dangerous.
It's perfectly safe. I've got everything we need ready to go. Come on. I think it's a pointer of some kind. Maybe a tunnel that leads to the secret room. And a million.
Yeah. Look, looks like it's off the south wall. There's no door.
Well, don't you think a secret room should have a secret door?
Yeah, I guess so. But where?
Maybe it's under there. Once saw a Frankenstein movie where they did that.
Did you have to mention him now?
It's only a movie.
You can't budge it. Must weigh a ton.
Maybe there's a door behind it.
Or inside of it. We're out of luck, Angel. Nothing in here but an old knothole.
Help! Billy! Billy!
Help!
Billy! Billy! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
See anything?
I think it's a tunnel. Gee, Angel. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Of course I'm sure.
You'd go in there alone?
Yep.
I don't think this is such a good idea.
I just don't think old man Waterman's down here.
Either that or his ghost.
Can't back out now.
I don't know why I let you talk me into this.
Look, you wouldn't want to spend the rest of your life wondering if the $1 million was really down here, would you?
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
I just want to make sure it's safe. The beams look solid. I think we're okay. Maybe.
Billy, I just found your ghost.
What?
Take a look. Baseballs. You see, we were scared for nothing. Ball must have fallen off the shelf when the secret door opened. Just rolled out of the tunnel.
Maybe. Those balls prove one thing for sure. This is Old Man Waterman's tunnel. Look. It's Old Man Waterman's wheelbarrow.
Yeah, and it's full of money. It's empty. What do you think happened to it?
He couldn't have spent it down here.
Yeah. The money bags are here. Money's gotta be around here somewhere. Gotta be behind this door.
What do you see, Angel? What's in there?
Look, Billy. Old Man Waterman must have been living down here.
Or still is.
No, I don't think so, Billy. Everything's too dirty and dusty. There's nobody here but us. This is the secret room. Look at the ceiling.
Those are the roots from a tree. I think it's that old tree in your backyard.
And we're right under it. That's what the map meant.
No wonder the police couldn't find Old Man Waterman. I'll bet he was hiding down here all the time. Nobody here but us. Hi, Angel.
Well,
I'll bet it's Waterman's ghost.
it can't be.
What do you mean, can't be?
Well, what about all that canned food? Ghosts don't eat. Do they?
I don't think so.
What is it?
Money! I don't believe it!
Never did!
Look, there's more! There's a bunch of it!
There must be at least 15 or 20,000 here!
Millionaires at last! We're right on the time!
I guess forever!
I'm gonna find the Catcher's
I'll be traveling all over the world! American postcards from everywhere!
I think I'm gonna buy my mom a new car!
Billy, are you okay? Billy! Billy! You okay? Are you all right? Answer me!
I'm okay.
Hang on, Billy. I'll get you out. You sure you're okay? What's the matter?
I'm okay, I think.
So glad. Scared half to death.
Thanks for saving me. What's the matter? I told you I was all right.
It's not that. It's just that this is all my fault. Could have been killed. No treasure's worth that.
It's not your fault. Besides, we're partners, remember? Let's get the rest of the money and get out of here.
Okay.
Junior, have you seen Angel anywhere?
You know, Mr. Wilson, I'm just starting to build my treehouse.
Okay. Good luck, Junior.
Thanks.
There's gotta be treasure here somewhere.
Ashes?
Burned money?
It can't be. Waterman couldn't have burned the rest of it. Nobody'd do that. Billy, come here.
What is it?
Bet what's under that blanket is going to make us official treasure hunters.
Think so? What are you waiting for? Old man Waterman.
Yeah.
He must have burned the money before he died.
Well, Jeremiah was right. A miser can't spend his money. Sure isn't going to let anyone else. How do you think Waterman died?
Well, in my science class, I learned that when you burn kerosene, stuff like that, in a small space with no ventilation, carbon monoxide can poison the air.
Guess old man Waterman lit his kerosene lamp, fell asleep, and never woke up.
We better get out of here. Wow, it's really caved in.
It's so heavy.
Nobody knows we're here. I wonder if the air's still poisoned.
I don't know. Are you getting through? The whole tunnel's blocked.
We're trapped.
Turn off your light, Billy.
What?
Your light. Turn it off. It's your shadow, Billy. And where there's a shadow, there's light.
And if there's light, there's gotta be air.
The roots of the old tree are dry. They must have shrunk and made holes in the ceiling.
So the air can't be poisoned anymore. Not only that, but maybe we could dig our way out of there.
It's our only hope.
I just know something terrible has happened to them.
Please, Mrs. Beak, just don't worry. There has to be a simple explanation for the whole thing. All right, just to be on the safe side, let's give Sheriff Daly a call.
Angel, wake up.
What time is it?
must be morning. I guess we fell asleep. We must have dug half the night. Listen. It's coming from up there.
What are you doing?
Shh. It's coming from the tree roots.
Someone must have found us.
Yeah, they know we're here.
It's Old Man Waterman's ghost.
It stopped.
Help! Help us! We're trapped out here! There was a cave! Get out! Help! 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 Please! Help! Help us! They can't hear us. No one's found us, Billy.
No. I think it's Waterman's ghost. Playing tricks on us.
Starting to believe you.
He's not the worst problem we've got now. I can't dig us out of here. It's just too many roots. They're too close together.
I wonder what's going to happen to us.
Whatever does happen, I want you to know that ever since I met you, it's been okay.
What do you mean?
I don't know exactly. I just know that I like being with you. I mean, you're as much fun as playing baseball with the guys.
Thanks. Thought you said I was weird.
I didn't mean it. You know, if we ever get out of this, I want you to go to the beach with me.
Only if you promise not to throw sand in my hair.
I promise.
How's your chocolate pudding?
Okay. Crackers are a little stale.
How long do you think our food supply will last?
2, 3 days. Maybe.
That sound again. Oh, the beans are starting to move. It's cracking! Help! Please!
Billy B? Angel Wilson? You down there? You two okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
Then hang on. I'll have you out of there in a jiffy.
You two had the town scared to death, not to mention your folks. Are you sure you're all right?
Yes. Now we are.
Well, then you better get topside. There's some people mighty anxious to see you.
Sheriff Daly, you better come down here.
Hello, honey. Nothing more treacherous than that.
Oh, there she comes.
Angel.
Well, how'd you find us, Dad?
As a matter of fact, honey, it was Junior here.
Yep, it was me, all right. I was building my treehouse when I heard the tapping. I didn't even know you two were missing till I talked to your dad. First, I thought it was Waterman's ghost doing the tapping.
When Junior told me about the tapping in the tree, I remembered your map, Angel. You know, the lines from the house to the tree. So Junior and I went down into the cellar. And when we found that old chauffeur road with the secret doors, and then when I saw the caved-in tunnel, well, I guess the rest is history.
Boy, am I glad you're such good treasure hunters, Dad.
Yeah, me too. Especially when the treasure I was looking for was you.
Did you find the million?
Sorta, but it was mostly burned up.
Can we keep what's left, Dad?
Well, we'll have to check with the authorities, but if they say it's okay, I see no reason why you can't.
I think there's enough to buy you a new car, Ma. And a captor's mitt for me.
Or maybe some college.
Yeah.
What else was down there?
Old Man Waterman's skeleton.
You know, man, Waterman is a ghost?
I don't think so.
What about the tapping we heard when we first got into Waterman's room?
Must have been our imagination.
Angel, you're coming with me on my next trip, I promise.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Great, Dad!
Don't forget to send me a postcard.
You got it. I see old man Waterman's ghost, Billy.